It's time. It's been a minute. It's been more than a minute. It's time to do one for the crew. The Mexican lager motherfucking drinking crew. The only crew that matters. The only crew worth a fuck. Hell, what the fuck am I talking about? The only goddamn crew left. Shout out to the entire Mexican lager drinking crew. No fucking shout out to Rockstar and no fucking shout out to PlayStation and Sony. Fuck you motherfuckers. Fuck you, 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 fuck you. Fuck you. Mexican lager. Hold on. If it ain't got a disc, I ain't fucking with it. For you youngsters that are a little bit confused about what you're hearing right now, Mr. Gordon there, he was saying, I want my MTV. See, back a long time ago, long time ago, back in this decade called the 80s and the early 90s, there was this thing on TV. It was called MTV. The M stood for music television. And in the 80s and early 90s, you would turn this on and they would play music, like music videos, all different kinds of music videos. At certain times you could hear pop music, at certain times you could hear heavy metal music. And it was great for a minute. And then, just like radio went to shit back in the day because of payola and whatnot, MTV went to shit. It started off by putting the same 5 songs in fucking rotation fucking 30 times a goddamn day. And then they started with this reality show bullshit, and the music just completely went away. And for 30 motherfucking years, this motherfucker went on calling itself MTV and didn't play a lick of goddamn music. I mean, there should have been some sort of class action lawsuit, I'm paying my cable bill, I'm paying for music television, and I'm not getting any fucking music. Yep. Shit don't make no motherfucking sense. Mexican lager. shout out WB. I ain't mad at you, sister. You want to swing that way, go ahead and swing that way. Hell, at least you ain't putting no brother on the hook for fucking 18 years of child support and whatnot. It's fine. You know, you wanna pick your friend up, you wanna pick your friend up at the airport for some, hanging out or whatever. I ain't got no problem with it. But I would advise you to be careful, because I've looked at the stats, and like the rate of domestic violence is the highest among two females. It's like when it's a woman and a woman, they beat the fucking snot out of each other all the fucking time. And I guess it makes sense. It's bad enough. It's bad enough having one woman on the monthly, but when you get two of them at the same motherfucking time, that's a party I don't want to fucking attend. So I can understand how some shit would pop off. And then it's, male-female relationships. And then, surprisingly, the lowest amount of domestic violence is between like, Adam and Moeller. It's between like Dirt Nap and Cowser, male couples. They have the lowest amount of domestic violence. Which I guess in a fucking way makes sense, because, like, if you're in any fucking gathering, and I'm not talking about sodomites here, I'm talking about just like any gathering. Like, if you have a gathering of all females, most likely at some point in the evening there's going to be some fucking drama. If you have a gathering of males and females, sometimes you will get a little drama. Somebody might get butthurt, somebody's talking to somebody else or whatever. But if you get like a group of just dudes hanging out, very rarely does shit ever fucking get heated. Like, yeah, so I could understand. Not saying I condone it, but I understand it. Mexican lager.
You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working, that's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Now that ain't working, that's the way you do it. Let me tell you, damn guys ain't dumb. Maybe get a blister on your little finger. Maybe get a blister on your thumb. We got to install microwave ovens, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. The little faggot with the earring and the makeup. Yeah, buddy, that's his own hair. The little faggot got his own jet airplane. The little faggot, he's a millionaire.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? If Knopfler tried to get away with those lyrics now, he would be canceled like a motherfucker. He would be shunned, protested, hell, maybe even possibly physically assaulted over a word. Over a simple fucking word. I won't never for the life of me understand that shit. How people get so bent out of shape over a fucking word. That word right there. The N word. The R word. I mean, come on. You talking about You're talking about you can't say retarded, but you're gonna say, oh, he's R-worded. When you point at somebody and say he's R-worded, do you realize how retarded that makes you fucking sound? The whole world's gone to absolute dog shit, folks. 100% dog shit. Mexican lager.
Install microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Move, move.
You know, I'm not even concerned with it. I'm 54 motherfucking years old. I ain't gonna be here much longer. And as a matter of fact, it won't bother me to leave one bit. Not one bit. So, Adam, come on. Get on with it. Go on and do the damn thing so I can clock out. Bitch. But yeah, the people I feel sorry for are the young people like Big Foam. Shout out Big Foam. I mean, this dude's got his whole fucking life in front of him. And man, I cannot imagine. I really can't. I cannot imagine what this world will look like when Big Foam is 54 years old. It's either going to be a pile of fucking rubble. It's going to be a pile of fucking rubble. Or it is going to be a flat-out dystopian fucking nightmare. And neither of which I want any goddamn part of. Mexican lager.
Got to move these refrigerators. Got to move these color TVs. Look at ya, look at. I should have learned to play the guitar. I should have learned to play them drums. Look at that mama, she got it sticking in the cameraman. We could have some. And he's up there. What's that? Hawaiian noises. He's banging on the bongos like a chimpanzee. Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing. Get your chicks for free. We got to install a microwave oven, custom kitchen deliveries. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs.
Yeah, so as I was talking about earlier, fuck Sony, fuck PlayStation, fuck Rockstar. I actually have, I've been a PlayStation dude since day fucking one. Since day one. I have all five. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, I've got multiples of a couple. I got like 2 PlayStation 1s. I got 2 PlayStation 2s. Neither one of them worth the crap. We'll get back to that in a minute. I got a PlayStation 3, 3 4s, and 1 5. No more. I'm fucking done. Fucking done. I'm actually waiting on another PlayStation 2. I bought a fucking refurbished one with all the hookups to the 55-inch flat screen. I'm going back to my roots, cuh. Going back to my motherfucking roots. Yep. It was the best system out of all of them anyhow. You know, I can't wait to play some fucking Guitar Hero and some fucking Onimusha and some Metal Gear Solid and some motherfucking San Andreas and on and on and on and on. If they gave you an option, if they would just give you an option. But no, these motherfuckers are like, give us your $150 and we're going to give you a code. And with this code, we'll let you rent the fucking game because you're not buying it. If they can turn that motherfucker off on you, you don't own it, therefore you did not buy it. You are renting the motherfucker. No, fuck you. Nope. I want a physical disc. I want to be able to hold it in my hand. I want to be able to put it on my shelf and add it to my collection. Like I said, if they would just give you a choice, like fucking iTunes did. You know, back in the day, I've still got a gigantic fucking iTunes library that I can't even get into because I lost my fucking password years ago. But it's okay, I didn't lose nothing. Because every time I would buy a song or an album on iTunes, I would immediately back it up on CD. And I have the whole library backed up on CDs. You know, every fucking bit of music that I listen to, I have it on either a CD or a vinyl album. All my movies are on DVD and Blu-ray. Hell, I still got some fucking VHS tapes. Nope. I don't fucks with digital. I'm an analog man. I'm a physical media guy. Mexican lager.
Listen here, now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on your MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and you...
Worth a swill on this 48 ounce Modelo Mexican lager drinking crew video. And I'm just going to go ahead and dedicate this one to the chairman, Lone Wolf 420. Dude, if you're going to meet up with Towser, man, I almost want to send you bail money just so you can bop him upside his head just one motherfucking time. Just one time. Yeah, shout out to the chairman. Swole. His fucking eye. Just swole. I'm gonna stop now. Mexican lager.
For free. Money for nothing.